Hello friends, today we have just come here only for just having you feel that okay how interview is supposed to be conducted, clear? So some students are here who are just about to conduct an interview or who are just going to ask some questions. So you are going to get to know about it that okay how students or you will be able to answer, clear? Na? So it is not that much tough that you feel about it that okay how to face interview and all. Interview is nothing, only confidence matters. So that confidence you are just going to see, it is going to be visible from the side of every student and how they actually answer without getting hindered, without getting obstructed. You would see each and everything, clear? So watch the whole video until it gets finished, because you are going to get many ways to answer the questions as well. How do you have to answer? You are also going to get to know, clear? You would become confident having seen their confidence. So are you guys getting scared?
No, sir.
Are you getting scared? You are about to be interviewed? So you are little dread or apprehension must be there inside of you. When Jordan sir is there among all of you, so what is the exigency of getting scared?
Yes.
So that is why there is no exigency of getting scared. So they are literally confident, or you can say incandescent, effervescent while answering the questions. So thank you so much and be with us and keep watching whole video. Thank you so much. So our interview session is just about to be started.
So hello Renu. Okay, so tell us about something about your background or education.
Okay, so my name is Renu and basically I'm living in Chagdeli, but I belong from Uttarakhand, and recently I'm pursuing my graduation and I'm in third year. That's all.
Okay, so you are pursuing your graduation, but in which course?
I'm from history honors
So why did you choose history honors only?
because I want to be teacher in history. That's all.
So who inspired you to be a teacher?
That was when I was in my 10th class. So that was my teacher, maths teacher, who inspired me. Like I learned from that teacher how to teach, how to interact with students. I like the way of teaching her. So that's why.
So mean you don't have any interest in it, you just get inspired.
Yeah, get inspired.
Do
And
you have
I'm
any
also,
feelings regarding teaching and any kind of experience?
yeah, right now I'm also teaching students for gaining experience, and like I love to teach students also, so that's why I choose this path also.
Okay, so you know many of the students are this child who are not interested in studying. So how would you make studying interesting for them to study?
Yeah. I will make different way to teaching them, like in activities way, video and some voice something, so they can teach, they can learn that things.
Okay, so Renu, so as you know, women are supposed to leave their house after getting married, right? So what are the reasons behind this that they have to leave their house after getting married?
Like it's our tradition, like ancient tradition, like girls have to leave their house. So we all are following that tradition, but it's depend on you, on your partner. If you both are not like your partner is not happy to leave their house, so they both can live alone, separate from that family.
Yes, next question.
So Renu, can you tell me the reasons that why fake news spread more than real news?
Okay, because like if real news spread in all over the India, so like
All over India.
all over the India, so many incident will happen, like fight against everything.
Tell me about a time you screwed up. Or you can say you just messed up. You were so confused at that time.
Okay, so when I was came in 11th class, so at that time I got confused like what stream I have to choose. So that was my school time, you can see.
Okay. So question is that you want to dominate or you want to be dominated?
I want to dominate it.
You want to be dominated. The reason behind
She want to dominate,
She want
but
to
why?
dominate.
What are the reasons behind it?
Like why I want, like question is that why I want to be dominated. Obviously everybody wants to dominate others, not
being
be
dominated.
dominated.
But if you want to dominate others, so maybe you will do the bad thing for others, right?
If they will do bad things for me, so I will do.
So you believe in tit for tat.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so you don't believe in karma. That karma will take the revenge.
The karma will take, but I will not take that much effort that they will lose their mental health something. Just for
You need to speak
knowing
loud,
that,
loud.
just for knowing that he will do that mistake, so he can learn from that. He will not do that mistake again in their life.
Okay. So question is that how parents love is different from your partner love.
Parents love.
Yeah.
Okay, like parents is something different. They don't. The parents' feeling is like that. They don't they are not selfish. They just want your career. Matlab, partner is something that they can be selfish at a time. But parents is like they don't have selfishness. Uh,
Okay, so where do you see yourself after 5 years?
So I want to see myself in 5 years. Like I want to be a very successful woman. I want to be rich, and I want to live in a very big house with my family.
Okay,
And
so
be a
as you
teacher also.
okay, so as you said you want to be rich. So my question is that do you really think that money is more important than human life?
Money is no, like human life is also important, but money is like without money you can't live your life. Money now in this era you can see like money is most important. You can't buy anything without money.
Oh, well done. Super. Very good. Nicely you answered all the questions which have been asked and they were tremendous and you did not get scared. You did not hesitate also while answering.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Sujan Rao and I am from Tamil Nadu, but currently I am living in Delhi.
Speak loud.
Okay, so tell me about your education background.
Okay, I just recently completed my 12th from CBSE board, and now I am preparing for my entrance exams.
Okay, so what course would you like to pursue in your college?
I would like to pursue BBA, that is Bachelor of Business Administration.
Okay. From which stream you passed with it?
I passed my 12th from Commerce stream.
Commerce stream. Okay. What are your future goals?
My future goals is to become a businessman, or you can say entrepreneur.
So you want to become a businessman. So BBA is the only option you think that is to pursue business.
BBA is a bachelor degree. Actually, I plan to pursue MBA too.
Okay.
So what are the business idea that you have in your mind right now?
Okay.
जो भी बोलो तेज
I have a business idea to produce goods material, sports goods like footballs, basketballs, and crickets, etc.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on if I say freedom of speech?
Freedom of speech.
Yes.
Okay, India is the largest democracy in this world who has freedom of speech, but that doesn't matter. People have people have right to say anything. They just say what comes in their mouth. They don't think they're taking granted to freedom of speech.
Okay. So what is the resolution to bring revolution in your life?
To bring revolution in my life.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I will cut my bad habits and procrastination, or you can say delay, and I will maintain my discipline too. And consistency is the key to resolve my life.
So my next question to you is a bit of different from others. It's Do you think that that death penalty should be the justice punishment for a criminal?
For criminals,
Uh,
it depends upon crime. If the person attempted a rape, he should be sentenced to death. And if he or she is stealing something, death is not the only punishment for them.
okay. How crime is begotten?
How crime has begotten?
How crime gets begotten.
It gets begotten. Okay. Because of lack of ethics given by parents and education, you can say, and loneliness is one of the biggest reason to attempt a crime.
Okay, I think so. Everyone is not a criminal who are committing crime right now. So, what are the starters? What are the steps to become a criminal? So, how can we stop them on the starting, at the starting?
First of all, when a child is born, or you can say begin, he's a human, and he don't know about anything about this world.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know anything about this world. So when he grew up, when he grows up, he about to know the reality of this world. So he becomes by testing his patience, he became villain, or you can say criminal. So that's how crime evolves.
So as you mentioned that the guilty people should get punishment. So my question is that should the guilty people who get that punishment or who get that penalty be used for biological experiment or drug testing instead of just finishing them off?
Can you repeat that?
Okay, so my question is that should the guilty people who get death penalty be used for biological experiment or drug testing instead of finishing them off or instead of giving them death penalty?
That will be very painful than death. So we can't use them as a drug material,
Okay.
That's it. That's
like doctors do.
बहुत अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे. Well done.